I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.
Towards the last 4 laps, Marco Bezzecchi, who was in second position, had a bad luck. Valentino Rossi's Pertamina Enduro VR46 racer crashed, his bike slipping and going off the track. This incident also made Marc Marquez, who was behind him, move up to second place, while Vinales moved up to third. This position did not change much until the end of the race. Jorge Martin managed to maintain the first position until the end, followed by Marquez and Vinales. And here's the full news. The 2024 French MotoGP sprint race session was colored by an unpleasant incident experienced by 2 Valentino Rossi students. The sprint race session began. Jorge Martin, who started from pole position, immediately stepped on the gas away from the others. Meanwhile, behind him was Marco Bezzecchi, who tried to follow him. On the other hand, Marc Marquez, who started from 13th position, immediately moved up to 5th position at the start of the race. Meanwhile, Francesco Bagnaia had a bad start. Valentino Rossi's student dropped far from his starting position to 15th position. Back to the competition for pole position, Marc Marquez managed to move up to 4th. While the other riders were competing fiercely, Bagnaia seemed to be having problems with his bike. His position continued to drop until he finally returned to the garage and could not continue the race. Shortly after Bagnaia returned to the pit box, Honda rider Joan Mir crashed. In the midst of the problems that befell Bagnaia and Mir, Marquez again experienced an increase in position. The Gresini rider moved up to 3rd. As the competition continued, another incident occurred. This time, it was Yamaha rider Alex Rins who crashed at turn 8. Towards the last 4 laps, Marco Bezzecchi, who was in second position, was not so lucky. Valentino Rossi's Pertamina Enduro VR46 racer crashed, his motorcycle slipped and went off the track. This incident also made Marc Marquez, who was behind him, move up to second place, while Vinales moved up to third. This position did not change much until the end of the race. Jorge Martin managed to maintain the first position until the end, followed by Marquez and Vinales. With this, Jorge Martin won the sprint race session, while Marquez and Vinales secured the podium.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine.